Hello everybody, my name is James here and welcome everybody to the first ever race of the Formula E Roblox World Championship, guys. Yeah, after the Super Third qualifying session though, where Trade Drive took to the track though, 6 Drive took Super Pole there were Ras, Motor, Lynn, Bremy, Van Doorn, Nico Muller for this track here in the Park of Higgins against Santiago for the Santiago Prix though. But we're here though for the first race season though. 10 cars though around this track though. We're hoping we have a good race so far for this though. So yeah. This has got 10 cars on the track right now. We're going to put the green flag as we see we're ready to go racing then. So, it's time for the first race. 7 round though we will complete in then. So, starting in Santiago, all the way to Canada to be faced on the double header in Vancouver, Canada for the Canadian Grand Prix. So, first race then in Santiago doing Chile though. So, take us around the park with Higgins though. There's an attack mode at just before the end of turn 2 into turn 3 though. So yeah, which is over here. Draw will need to use the attack mode twice though. It will be open and closed throughout the race though. But unfortunately though, it will be using it 2 times though. If you missed it though, you mean it will be closed for the next 10 minutes I think. And it will be open again though. So it will be open after 2 laps though. And then you will get the attack mode though. But we will do it after the 3rd lap you've been completed though. So good luck for these drivers today then. As we get to the grid right now. So, let's take a look at the starting grid then for today's Santiago Grand Prix. And after yesterday, though, it is Dor Van Doorn from his AZQ. He's on pole position, though. He's on pole position alongside Nissan driver Sebastian Bremy, season 2 champion in 2nd place. On road to the tagging portion of Nico Muller in 3rd and Alexander Delin for Mahindra starts in 4th place, though. Good for qualifying he had in Super Pole, though. Everyone Motor will start fitting the other portion, and then it's running Ras in the Audi in 6th. There's Neil on the 4th row on the grid. There's Tom Blomqvist and Oliver Turvey on the 4th row on the grid, though. There's a Tony Fitty Costa, the 66 champion driving BMW M20 again, head of Oliver Wally in the other Nissan. Next up is Alex Sims, though. On the 11th player, this is probably suffering, and there's Lucas de Grasse, the 63 champion in the other Audi in 12. There's the 2DS Cheetah on the 7th row on the grid. It's Dorian Fern and Andre Lotterer on the next row. Next up is Pascal Vernier, the German, only 15th place. Then it's Robin Frein, the 53rd Racing, in 16th place. Next up is Nick De Vries, the season 7 champion, though, and Mitch Evans for Jaguar Racing in 18th place. Then at the back of the field, row 10, though, is the other Jaguar Racer, Tom Dillon, and starting at the back of the field, it's Sam Bird. So, Fischer was struggling in qualifying, so with Jaguar Racing, though, but can they put off here in this qualifying and the race itself? But can they get on the podium for this race if this will be a crazy start to the race, though? Well, there's will be one way to find out for this as we're ready to begin. As the green light is on right now means all the drivers are prepared to ready to go now to see who's going to win this first race. It's time to find out. And this is the clock device, though. This will count to how many minutes they've been racing right now. This will be a 30-minute race for each race. It will be a half an hour race here in Santiago in each one. Not the full 45 minutes that Formula E used to do in real life, though. But with Formula E over, it's time for the first ever Roblox Formula E World Championship to begin with. So, we've got all the country flags there. We've got about 3 Swiss flags, 3 British flags, 2 German flags, 2 Dutch flags, 2 French flags, a Belgian flag, a Brazilian flag, a New Zealand flag, and a Portuguese flag. Which one of these drivers will come out on top, though? As we're ready to go. The pit lane is closed, though. We're about to get green here in Santiago. On pole position is Tom Van Doorn. Behind him, it is Sebastian Bremy in Nissan in 2nd place. 3rd for Nico Muller. Alexander Lane in 4th place, though, as we're prepared to begin. The lights to come on right now. As we're ready to go to begin the first ever season of Formula E, though. As we're ready to go now. As we prepare for the lights right now. When the race gets beginning right now, the time will start. All 5 lights are on. And we go green in Santiago. And the timer starts right now as looks like, oh, it's not started right now, but the race is underway right now. We're on the way for the Santiago E-Prix. As look at everybody as, oh no! Not quite everybody have got through. They got stuck in the attack mode. We have a yellow flag out though. If they're going to try to push the verse, but it's, as, no red flag. No, the race. No, it stopped. Stop the session, though. Oh, dear me. Bremy's leading this race, though. As they come round now, they'll have to pull into pits because the race has been stopped now, or they're going through now. So that is a terrible start there. We didn't even start the race like that in deep. So I didn't know what happened there. So the race has been stopped. Oh, it's chaos. As we had no idea what is happening there. Whoa, my word. It's a big pile up there. So what's gonna happen now? So the race has been stopped though, only just a few seconds in the race though. So we might need to look at the replay of that then, guys. So they will be heading back to pits at the second then, guys, and we're just gonna check who will be leading off though. So what a terrible start to this race here at Santiago's though. As the pit lane is now open though, all drivers had to come into the pits right now. What a terrible start to this race then, guys. There is Robin Fine stopped there though. Looks like the track might be falling apart, I think it is. We have no idea what the heck is going on here. So we have stopped the race though because there's been a huge accident. Nathan I think it's through. Oliver Rowland, I think that's coming from the attack mode they're going to go through. It looks like one of the parts of the attack mode is not completing properly though. We'll hopefully we can try to clean up in the next few minutes then, ties. So the race has been started, it's been delayed because of this huge accident on the first lap. I think the attack mode might be not secured properly though for the drivers. So we might need to fix that for the next 10 minutes then, guys. We're just going to quit this and we'll come back to this then, guys. What a terrible start to this race then here in Santiago, guys. Okay, we're back again after a delay to the track. And we fixed the attack mode up, so hopefully we'll be normal now. So we'll be on the red flags though. Hopefully the attack will be working properly though. So after the red flag though, means it will be Bremy will be leading off first, head to Van Dorn, then it will be Muller and Motor, the both Porsche next up. And we'll see the track hopefully will be very clear though. The pillay will be closed. Yeah, it is closed. The start line has been closed. When that safety car will be waiting there as well. As soon as Bremy goes, so the time will begin. As we only got 29 minutes and 29 seconds left to go. And we're going to pull on someone left. Yep, so let's see. As when the gates dropped, Bremy will go off and the race will commence then. And it's off. As off they go now. So, looking very nice indeed. Are they going to get through? Oh, not quite. As a Waldemar Tara. Oh, not quite. Everybody got through that corner nice and easily, though. Are they going to get through nice and comfortable then? We'll hope so. There we go. Hope we have the attack mode then. Oh, some of them has not stored on the grid, though. Oh, some of them like Lynn, Roland, Dillman, Fitz Costa, and Fairline are still in there. We can see Oliver Turvey is leading this race right now. Well, we don't know what's going on there. But we've still got a yellow flag out then, as we have no idea what is going on. Turvey is leading this race though, as find the rest of the field though gets on the way though. Turvey leads the pack right now and he gets stuck. As the freeze, oh my word, this is chaos. Much chaos here at the circuit itself though. Nothing we could do about right now. Another red flag. Stop the race. Stop, stop, stop. This has gone very rubbish indeed. We might send one car out to the track this time round, and we'll have to get all the drivers back into pits right now. Eduardo Mortaro, what happens to the car then? It looks like there's a problem with his car then, so looks like he didn't get going though, so looks like there's like a mechanical problem, I think, for Mortaro. So he stopped. He didn't. He's off the track though. I think he's hit the wall a bit though. So I think Motora is going to be out of this race. I think he will be though. So that would be the first car to be out of the race though. Such a shame though for Eduardo Motora though. Not think the attack mode is getting an uptake headache for some drivers though. You'll see the track is not unsafe enough though. If we could do this one though. Just a few minutes gone in right now, as we have no clue what's happening right now. So the drivers are sitting there right now. So the pit lane will be there. So yeah. We're not going to be withdrawing the drivers. No points though. As yeah. Long first on the back seat though. Now what is the problem now? It looks like well, fit this. Well, it's not the attack mode that is causing all the problems. I don't think so. It looks like it might be this attack mode. I think so. I think that was causing the problem. So, is it under the track? I was trying to get out there as soon as possible, though. I don't know what's going on there. As the driver said back to the garage then, is it safe to drive again? So, but we're going to do the plan, guys. We're going to send all the drivers going to be going out in the pit lane, though. Instead of going on the grid, though, for the start of the race, though. So, yeah, that will be fine for that, though, indeed. So it'll be Van Dorn. So, Bremy will be leading ahead of Van Dorn. Then it will be Muller. Well, Motor unfortunately got a problem. That means he will not be taking the restart, though, unfortunately, though. Then it will be Lynn, West, who was next, Blomqvist, Turvey, Fern, DeCosta, Fairline. Fairline was 11th. Then it will be Sims, Lotterer. It was next. Dillman. Then it will be Fine. Sam Bird, Degrassi, Fiennes, Evans, De Vries, and it would be Oliver Weller will be going out then on the track though to see who will be fastest though. So we'll get piled up for this. So let's get this race back on the way though. So remember the time will not start though until all the drivers will be out on the track right now. And it's too safe and undrivable for some of the drivers though. Means that. So I think it's too much though for some of the drivers though. So yeah, I think the track is too tight though for some drivers though. So I think De Vries, Fiennes, Bird, and I think Mitch Evans will be retiring from this race. But unfortunately, I don't think they will not be fit enough to fix on this track. Unfortunately, though, so that'll be them out of the race. Unfortunately, and that means the race will hopefully get back on the way. So we're back again, though. So we're ready to go then, as all the drivers have decided to lie on the grid instead. Then, so with 4 cars for the race, this is probably safe for the future for the retirement of the race so far, such as the disaster here in Santiago, guys. So when Bremy will lead off then, so we decided to do the grid instead of the pit lane. It was a bit dangerous though. Anyway, let's see how this one will be very better. As we're ready to begin now, and off they go. As we can see, let's see how this first lap back out on course though will be very great for the drivers though. As they go through though, it looks like they're very okay at the moment right now. All 15 cars are in this race right now. Right now. Wow, Bremy's looking like he's having a good start then. So 15 cars are still left in the race though. So we can finally have a race on our hands though with really just 15 cars left in this race indeed. As we can see, the drivers are preparing to get ready to go then. Bremen will lead up the field though. As I sort of say for the 5 cars though. Out of the race though. As Bremen will run the 5 car right now. As he will get the green light though. And we are racing here in Santiago. Green flag. Here at the Santiago Prix circuit though. As I head towards the first car. Bremen leads from Van Dorn. Muller's third. As all a bit of scrappy they're going through there. As they're going through there, all a bit scrappy there through that second corner through the attack mode though. Bremy leads. Head of Nico Muller in second place though. Who's in third? It's Alex Slay in third. Good start there. Nico Mullis think he's in fourth place, but Mullis trying to battle with Lindo as I go battle for second place though. We are still green here at this second though. Here at the second of the green. No safety cars due in just yet though. Bremy leads from Muller in second place though. As they go into the hairpin though. Wow, what a great start from Sebastian Bremy as Fern might be in second place though. And oh, there's a driver off. That is Tom Blomqvist. As we got yellow flag out. So Tom Blomqvist has a... Oh, that's such a shame, though, for Tom Blom. All the other races will be going through, though. Well, they're through them. The top man at the face is still closed, though. And... Oh, and that is the safety car. The safety car has been deployed because of the cause of Tom Blomqvist, who is stranded on course. Yeah, there he is. And he's stuck on the curbs then. So we have the safety car out for the first time here in Santiago. Well, another lap is going to be completed then. So as everybody get past then. So we've got 25 minutes and 42 seconds plus a lap to go then. As we can see, all the races are still there though. Well, we might put the safety car into... So that's sort of the same for Neo though. So that's one of the Neos out of the race though. That is Tom Blomqvist. So, as I said, the car will pick up to the race leader though. So, it's a bit of a mix-up though for this. So, 25 minutes. So, it looks like we have a good race so far for this though. After a bit of a course of a few minutes though. Turvey's leading the race though. And out comes the safety car now. So, safety car is out on track. Oh, and Turvey, has he just got past the safety car though? I think he has. So, Turvey, I think this FIA will have to investigate this. So, that's the other Neo in trouble, though. But that's sort of the same, though. Tom Blomqvist is out of this Santiago. It was disappointing, same that was for Tom Blomqvist, though. 24 minutes and 36 plus a lap to go for this race, though. So, that's sort of the same, though, for Tom Blomqvist. As I said, the car has now come out now to gather the races around the track now. As Oliver Turvey has overtaken the safety car, though. But would he be... I think it will be penalised as the safety car finally gets ahead of Turvey, though. So the safety car will follow the race leaders round, though, as they will have to go around a lot of laps they will do until we remove Blomqvist's car. The safety car is pinning away from the rest of the field. Oliver Will is in last place in 14th place, though, as all the races are ready to get going. Looks like the green flags are ready to go. Then safety car is in this lap, this one, though. So as the rest of the field will be get ready to go, though, to see how this one goes for the safety car to come into the pits, though. And the good news is, though, that the attack mode activation was been delayed because of the safety car period, though. Is now open now. So the attack mode is now open now. So are we going to see some driver taking on attack mode, though? But can we get there? Can we get to the safety car queue then? It's been blocked up though. Can we get the safety car covered before the other drivers do? Well, actually, it's too much though. The safety car will be coming into the pits though, and we'll get the green light though. The race gets underway. Green flag again, as we try to get the safety car out of the way though. Indeed, when it pulls on the track though, that'll be fine though. So the race gets underway though. So who will be the first to take attack mode though? So, not Turvey. Does Alex Sim takes attack mode? Who else? I think Andre Lotterer has, though. So, I think Andre Lotterer and Alex Sims have activated their first attack mode then. So, look at the rest of the field, though. Have missed their attack mode, though. So, we'll be closed then. 22 minutes plus a lap to go then. As Alex Sims leads the race ahead of Lenny Rass in second place, though. Third is Oliver Turvey, but I don't think it's collision then. At the chicane though, are they going to get through nice and safely though? Yes, they are though. As looks like we have a great start here in Santiago though. I will see who will be going through the attack mode. This is with the attack mode activation zone then. So, who will be the next to go in for attack mode? So, let's take a look. Ross is through, Turvey is, Van Dorn is, Bremy is, Van Dorn and Bremy take the attack mode is. Who else is taking the time? West has. Who else? I think Dillman has. So I think Tom Dillman has just activated his first attack mode of the race, and oh no! We had to close the card though, as that is Lucas Degrassi. One the as long as he gets on the radar, but yeah, Degrassi gets on the radar. I think he has activated his attack mode though, but that is such a shame though for Lucas Degrassi though. The attack mode to face though is now closed now. I think Degrassi, that's a big sort for him though. I thought he's gonna be able to race though, but I think he's be fine though. So it looks like Lucas Degrassi has lost a bit of time there going through that attack mode. He looks like he's got problem with the car though, indeed. So Degrassi has now fallen down to last place though in this race. Such a shame though for Lucas Degrassi though. Just 20 minutes and 27 seconds left on the clock though. Plus a lap to go. Ras leads the race ahead of Turville. Looks like that attack mode helped him to get to lead the race though. Can we get the safety car in though? As no, oh no, what happened there? It looks like, oh, we got Paul up then. Oh my goodness me. Red flag is out. So we had the safety car out because of Tom Blomqvist's car is stalled on the grid though. We now have a red flag though. Oliver Turvey has stopped at the track though, and this has been a safety issue though for some of the drivers. They're getting a pain of a headache though, as they got stuck at the fire core right now. We didn't know what happened there though, but the race is stopped though, only just a few minutes in this race right now, and now we have a red flag. So the session has been stopped though. So good action then. So we'll have another few minutes to clean this race up then. We'll have another 20 minutes of racing right now. So after another red flag experience though, so we lost Blomqvist from this race though after the first one though. We only got about only just 14 cars left in this race right now. The guys have been sent to the back of the race. TV Raz is going to be leading off though. Means yeah, here's we'll be on the back of the grid again after the red flag again. So we only got 20 minutes left to go. This one plus a lot to go. So when Raz gets going, then the race will get back on the way. And off they go then. So on they go for the yellow flag defensively though. So are they going to try to get through nice and easily though? Yes, they will do. And oh, not that quite. Looks like some of the field have stuck a bit though. Let me see if I can try and push them on the way though. Well, the race is still yellow flag though. Can we push these? Can we push these out the way before the race even began? There we go. Oh, Tom Dillman just got to wait for the attack mode though. But they got by the way. But the rest of the field though has just got back then. Benny, the rest is way until the green flag comes down. And there they go then. And the race gets back on the way. Green flag here in Santiago. As Alex Lynn and Wayne Rath lead the way. Remember, attack mode will not be available just yet though because of the track though. Looks like they're fine at the moment. Lynn leads the race head of Turfy. Rath third. Or a bit scrapped them from the DS cheaters there. Wow, very good start to the race though for these drivers though. Lynn leads, Rath second, Turvey third, Sims fourth, and joining fifth place. And who is in the well? There's a bit of a battle between the Nissans and the rest of the field. The Degrassi is in there as well. So this is probably the battle for 10th place. I think this would be. Fairline's ahead of them though. What about Bremy? Dimmon's through Degrassi and Roland. Looks like they're fine at the moment right now. As I go through to the hairpin though, Lynn is still in the race ahead of Rath though. But what a great start to this restart then. So, just 18 minutes and 25 seconds plus a lap to go then. So, yeah. It's looking good then. So, yeah. So, 18 minutes left to go then. As Lenz leads the race though. The attack mode will be a fair by the next lap though. Oh, not quite though. Looks like, and that's one of the cheated cars who is stopped there. And that is Andre Lotterer. Can he get going again? Can the rest of the field get him back on the raid then? Or if not, we're going to have a full course yellow. We're not going to set the car for this. This time we'll have a full course yellow flag. Can they push? Yes, they can push it, but and then yeah, further already right now looks like. So who's leading right now? It's Alex Lynn now. Alex Lynn who's leading this. Santiago ahead of Ras, Turfy, bit of barrel scrap going through there. Looks like this has been a good racing for the BMW 20 racing team. Look at that. Sims and DaCosta are still in it right now. Lynn's still in the lead. Turvey's the only Neos left in the race because Blanco is out the race though with a disappointment result then. And attack mode to face as well will be opening when the rest of the field will come round as well. So, will we see some attack action mode then for the drivers though? So, there's not quite much though. 70 minutes plus a lap to go then. So, Bremy's there. Head of Lottery for 9th place though. So, that's such a shame for Lottery though. As it's just gone through then. Activate store is now open now for all drivers now. So, which one though will be going through to attack mode first? As they go down across the line now to complete. No. Alex Link completes another lap though. As they go through then. This is the attack mode activation so. So we'll be looking at this camera angle though. Who will be taking attack mode? Let's see. Linslock's taking it though. Looks like Tuffy's taking it, Razzy's taking it, but Sims gets stopped. So Tuffy has just used his next attack mode, the first attack mode done. I think who was the other time? I think it was Sims, I think that's his brother time. No, I think Sims is already stuck there though. Can the rest of the field try to push him out the way though? Bremy's using attack mode, Lotto's using attack mode. So Bremy and Lotto though. Using attack mode though. Where's Bremy? Yeah. DaCosta, I think, yeah. Lotto is using his attack mode as well. That's his first attack mode though. So yeah. Any more going to go through to attack mode activating so, or they're going to be completed though. It seems to be a lap down from the rest of the field though. Here comes Lynn. Lynn's going for attack mode. Muller's going for attack mode. So Lynn and Muller going for attack mode then. So as now Alex C has now rejoined back in the race, but Sim is now a lap down from the rest of the field though. Can he catch up though? The attack mode activation so is about to close in a moment though. Bremy's there. In 9th place though, he's going for attack mode again. Dilmer's going for attack mode. Pascal Feller's going for attack mode though. So Dilmer and Degrassi, Dilmer has just used his second attack mode, I think. Yeah, this is his second attack mode. His last attack mode of this race though. So we're going to take a look at replay on attack mode. So Bremy gets through, and I think Wally gets past Dilmer. I think Dilmer's the attack mode, so he get past and he goes through. So yeah, so looks like everybody has done attack mode, I think. Well, not quite everybody though. Or is this as Lynn there? Or is that what's happening? What's happened there? We get yellow flag out. I think that's Nick Muller and so it's clear now. The track is clear now. Who was that? This corner is at this. That's look like that's Oliver Turfey, Tom Dillman as. Oh dear me, another Carl Parnage. Oh no, looks like it might be the attack man might be closing though. But can. So would it be another red flag though? As Lynn leads had the Van Dorn, then it'll be Rast and Fern and Sims, who are going through now, and looks like they're through, and I think they get stuck. I think, yes, they did. The red flag has come out again for the 4th time this race. The rest of the field got away. Another red flag situation again. We're in just 40 minutes and 2 seconds left on the clock, though. Well, it looks like they're finding them on right now, though. So, I think that might be the collision between DaCosta, Muller, and I think it might be Turfy. I think they've been all in for in that collision, though. I think. Take a look at the fan boost, though. Looks like Fern. I think he's the only one who has used both attack modes just yet, though. Also has used both attack modes. I think he has. The Gracia has used his both. Fella has used once, though. So. We might have one more activation attack mode then. So it looks like the track has changed a bit though. So the race has been stopped again. We have to clean up again guys, until we sort this out. Welcome back again, guys. Another red flag delayed though. So after the red flag will be Alex Slim will be leading off first. Head of so Van Dorn Raz. So Van is doing the race though. He's in second place though when he started the race though. But we only got 40 minutes plus a lap to go though of this race for this first ever Formula E race in Santiago. As we see from yeah. Very good for this though. We've cut the building towards there. So yeah. So the timer is fine right now. Okay, so when we get ready to get back to racing speed, when the limit goes, the time will start again. And we'll get back to racing speed. We'll yellow flag again though, and we click done, and there we go then. So the racing continues though. We only just 40 minutes plus a lap to go. Remember, attack mode doesn't open until the next few laps time. Some of the field are stuck right now. I don't think it's another glitch error. I don't think. Thunder is through. Look at some of those got stuck then in the attack mode to face the third, but they get going though. Oh, it looks like everybody got ready right now. There we go. Everybody clean away right now. So Alex Lynn will be leading off then, but I think the field has been mixed up now. Better way though. Lynn will lead off first, so he has game without leader. I mean, he's now got fully clear air though. Back to green though. We're racing once again here at the street, here at Santiago, as the race has now changed criterias now. It is another change lead of the race though. Lynn leads from third, Rassi in third, and Sims in fourth. Wow, incredible that was for the restart though. Van Dorn is in fifth place though. Lost 3 positions from that restart though. Who's in 6th place? Always be close there. Looks like might be Tom Dillman and Buemi batting out though. Roland, there he is. He's moving up the positions. He is in now. Wow, amazing job there. Look at the grass in there as well. Meanwhile, lead of the race. Fern, here goes Fern. Fern is going for the lead of the race at the and oh, maybe that was close, but it's actually now a Raz. Raz ran the far right now. Remember, at the phase time, we've got 6 minutes left to go. And we'll complete another lap today. Wow. Good to be back racing again, though. Ras leads from Lynn. Fern, third. Sims, fourth. Well, BMW are doing really well right now. Only just one Mercedes EQ in this race, though. And it is still Van Dorn, though. Ras continued to lead the pack, though. As it goes for turn 5, Zitzacane, though. For the first time we've seen this camera, though. Very clear right now, though. Looks like everybody having a clean race right now. Ras is continuing to lead for Audi, though. Lynn from Mahindra, second place, though. Fern in third for Diaz Chicha. And the BMW Andretti of Sims is in fourth. So, good carnage we have then here and there. We have 4 red flag. Will we have a 5th one, though? I don't think we will not be, though. 11 minutes plus a lap to go. Fern now takes the lead of the race head of Lynn and Ras, though. Another lap complete, though, for the rest of the field, though. Let's see what's looking behind, though, in the battle for 6th place. Battle with Nissans, though. Nissans have been bad. Burmese ahead of his teammate Roland, though, for 6th place, though. So let's take a look at this. So Phantom was in 5th place, though. Who's in 6th place, then? Looks like it's Bremy in 6th. Roland's in 7th. 8th for Lucas Degrassi. Tillman's 9th. But actually, Degrassi gets that position, though. Turfy is outside the points right now. As Fairline looks like he's got a bit of struggling on his hands right now. He's dying in last place from injury, though. But his teammate X Lynn, he's winning next in the 3rd place, actually, now. But he's now batting with Real Ras for 2nd place. As Fern leads the race here in Santiago. Ras now takes a good place from Alex Lindo. Alex in the other. Alex Sims is coming up right now. As they cross the line now. Wow, only just another 10 minutes left to go then. Of this race, though. Van Dorn is in 5th place, though. So, feeling very good, though. So, the 2 DSGs doing this race, though. Ras, a bit mistake, though, from him, though. As they go through, though. As they go through to Zicane now. Van Dorn's just there, then. So, yeah. Well, we lost 6 cars from this race, though. We lost one of them on tar work. He crashed out. We come out to pits, though. We lost Nick DeFries, Sam Bird, Robin Fines, and Mitch Evan because they were not allowed to start. And we also lost Tom Brewer, went up the curve at that corner here at turn 9. Yeah, Blomqvist, and we had the safety car, and we had a red flag for that, though, indeed. And now we've got 14 runners of the race. As Rennie Ras is now in the lead of the race of this round. So, with just 10 minutes to go, though, will Ras hold this win? Head of Lynn, Fern, and Sims. We'll be looking at the attack mode then, guys. We'll be activated for one more time, though. Let's just check out any drivers who still have attack mode left. So, Van Dorn has used both of his attack modes, though. So Fern's got 2. Who's else got 1? Let me just check. Sims was a lap down though, but is now in 4th place. Well, actually, he is a lap down. Sorry for that, guys. Sims is still a lap down from the race leader though. So yeah, pretty bad though. So Sims is not in 4th place, unfortunately. Then guys, he's still a lap behind Dan, indeed, guys. So yeah. Charles back for the field for that though, indeed, for Sims. He will be following it off to the rest of the race though, indeed. So yeah. Big mistake for me, guys. As Sims just got past Fern though. But he's already down in 14th place though. So he will not be classified first. Sorry for the information, guys. He was a lap down and we would put him 14th place by the end of that though. So yeah. Thought Sims was in 4th place though. He's actually in last place though because he's a 4 lap down. 8 minutes plus a lap to go of this race of this Santiago for the first race though. It's been terrible for this first race though of the season so far then, guys. The Costa's got 1 more tap on my left. Tubby's got 1 more left though. Roland's got 2 left though. Muller's got 1 left though. Lynn's got 1 more left to go to use then. As yeah, it's been very good though. Ras is in the lead of the race though. Sims has not been better for that then. Van Dorn has used both of his attack modes then. But oh, Van Dorn has lost some time down. That's left Bremy gets into 4th place though. So Bremy's in 4th, Van Dorn's in 5th. Oliver in 6th place though because of that. And oh, Fairline! Pascal Fairline has stowed. Is he going to be out of the race or is this going to be? Well, he keeps going now. Good coverage there for Fairline. And oh, he's stuck. I thought we were going to put a something's gonna be happening to this. Are we gonna have another red flag? Let's just take a look. As it comes Lynn as yes it has. Looks like Fairline has caused a pile-up though again. So we've waited 7 minutes plus a lap to go then. So they got the rest of the field though. Coming now, and are we gonna have another blockade again? Is this gonna be the 5th red flag though? It will be though. Look at that. Stop there. And the race has been stopped again for the 5th time now. What the fuck is going on? You know, we'll be never going to Santiago again to be cancelled then. But yeah. We've only just 7 minutes and 2 seconds left on the clock though. We will have another restart then, guys. But Fairline has caused another pile-up though. We thought he's going to be continuing the race on. But he's caused a massive pile-up though. I don't think the steward will look at that after the race though. So Fairline will be he's in 13th place though, but he would not be a lap down. Sorry for Sims though, he will be a lap down 40 though. So big pile-up though to that though. So when it's just 7 minutes and 2 seconds left to go then, we'll have another restart to the end of the race though indeed. The stewards took a look at the view of Fairline's blockage and handed him a 5-place grid penalty for Tokyo. Hello again though, so we're gonna race start again though. So this will be Alex will be starting the race though, head to Fern. Then Raz head to Van Dorn, Bremy 5th, and look at that, Fairline caused a blockade, he will be starting down in 13th place, head to Sims. We forgot Sim 4 was in 4th place though, unfortunately he will be starting the race in 14th though. He won't be a lap down though, he will be in the lap though. So yeah, he won't be 1 lap down, he will be in the full race lap though indeed. So anyway, so we're going to restart again. And we only got 7 minutes left to go, plus a lap to go. As Liam will lead them off then when he gets going then. And off we go again. This time though, hopefully there won't be any collisions though. Remember, this will be very difficult for some drivers though. So yeah. Someone has just stopped on the circuit right now, but we can fix this right now. So 6 minutes left to go. So it looks like that's Roland and Dillman having a bit of blockade right now. There we go. As they come right now. It looks like the time I won't be closed, I think will be forever though. But let's see how we're going to do better. We only got 6 minutes left to go, Dan. As we'll get back to green though. Who's leading this race right now? Looks like, is Alex leading the lead of the race? He's still leading this race right now. Lynn gets the race back again. There were just 6 minutes plus a lap to go. Fern's in second place. Raz in third. Bandoi in fourth. Looking very good though. Or was there a big glitch there? I don't think there will not be. If there will be another glitch, I will be racing with it to stop again. 6 minutes plus a lap to go though. Raz leads the race now. What a good restart that is indeed for when a Raz though. Leads this race though. What a great start. So, looking good for this one though. As here goes the Grassy. The Grassy's in this one. Look at the Grassy's in this one. And look at that Audi get back on track at this. The Grassy is in this as well. And so it's probably faced the Costa though. So, looks like we're going to have a good 3 laps of this race though. There's another lap to complete it right now. 5 minutes plus a lap to go then. Still looking good though for the rest of the field though. So the system will be fine. Notifications, no. So I think the attack mode will be closed. I think it will be done. So Ras, Lin, yeah, Degrassi. So if ever got the attack mode, that means that'll be fine though. It means there will be no penalty for that. There will be no penalization for that though, because the attack mode activation zone is now closed for the rest of the race though. So looks like we have a good run. The good attack mode activation zone there. Vasily had the Lin. Degrassi in third. Then here goes Antonio the Costa. The Costa is going through as well. Good move that was indeed. Wow, amazing job indeed. Look over a good few laps of this race right now. 4.5 minutes plus a lap to go now. We can see Ras is still comfortably leading this race right now. Looks like they're having a good race so far then. See Tom Dillon, Lotterers there, Sims, Dillon, Bremy, Turvey's down to last place now. And as good as this means that the attack mode will be available for the final time this race though. So keep it positive, guys. Keep it positive, just 4 minutes plus a lap to go. As we got the attack mode again activated now. So who we're going through to the activation zone down? Looks like there could be some drivers there. Would there be any glitches still along the way though? Who's going to go for that? Ross is going for the attack mode. David's Costa going for the attack mode. This is the Costa. I think he's going to attack mode, but yeah. David's Costa has activated his fire attack mode though. So good fun. He's stuck there, but he gets going again from this. Fern, him and Roland gets attack mode though. Well, uses the first attack mode though. Fern uses his first attack mode though. And I think Bremy has, and Turfy, I think he's using second attack mode. The final attack modes are on the way though, indeed. So, for the rest of the race though, Lin leads, but he's only got one more attack mode. Will he take that last attack mode for this one? 3 minutes plus a lap to go here in Santiago. Big mistake from Fern then. Here they come. Ras is leading this race though. Will Lin take attack mode though? Which could be close there indeed. Yes, he will do. Lin takes attack mode though. Who is that? Just gone past. I think that was a Tony Fisher Costa. I think he's just done that. Well, he's in attack mode. Nico Muller, would he go in attack mode for his last one? Let's take a look though. Yes, he will do. Tom Durman will go further. Pascal Fairline as well, using his last attack mode though. The rest, I think Lotto is using his last attack mode as well. Fern is using his second and final attack mode though. So looks like that might be it though, indeed, for the rest of the race though. Attack mode is now closed now. So we're gonna have a last few laps of this race to begin now. As what the heck has happened there? Another red flag that is happening here at this circuit though. So we're only just 2 minutes and 4 seconds left to go. And the drivers are stuck again though. Means, well, another red flag. We will not be sent Santiago again though. All the drivers on the attack mode right now means the track is blocked again. The red flag came out again for the 6th time now. Okay, do you know why the races have been stopped? Well, because of Fern. Well, Bremy stopped because I think Fern had a problem with his car. And I think he ran out of power, I think. So Fern is out of the race, unfortunately. He pulled up at turn 9 like Blomgren did. But unfortunately, he's run out of power, unfortunately, though. So Fern is out of power, so he would not be seeing the checker flag, though, to end the race. So that's such a shame, though, for Diaz to cheat, though. Fern is out to race, though. Okay, we're gonna have a last 2 minutes dash to the finish line, though. 2 minutes plus a lap to go, then. As Ras will be the first one to lead us. So we're on yellow flag again, though. We're gonna have a go, another restart again. So here we go, then. And off we go, then. So just 2 minutes left of this race here at Santiago. Then we'll go through. Okay, this time though we'll have a clean race though, and we'll have a sprint dash down to the finish line. We're gonna have then. We might have 3 or 2 laps of this, I think. So we'll have a 3 lap dash to the finish line though. The green flag's ready to go now. I'm gonna wait the flag because we're ready to get going now. So here they go. Lynn will lead off first. Oh, actually, I think Ras has just lost the lead of the race. I think Ras is going to lead the race though, but he has. So Ras has lost the lead to the race to Mr. So who's leading this race right now? It's Alex Lynn though. We get back to racing speed where there's just 1 minute left to go. Lynn leads them onto the green though. 3 laps I think we have then to end the race though. Fandor now leads the race. Fandor is now taking the lead of the race of the Santiago Prix, but he's pulls it back though as they go through. Right, and we're coming down to the 5 minute now. Will we have another lap of this though? We've got 3 laps I think we have then for the end of the race. The Grudge is having a back with Da Costa. Da Costa leads the race now for BMW Andretti though. As they come down into the turn 7 they go through now. We're good battered then. What a crazy disaster end we're gonna have first. We're gonna have it in the race though. We have 6 red flags for this race though. Drama at the start of the race though. More along the way though, but we're coming to the end of the race. Oh, Lynn's lost some positions there indeed. That is big mistake though from that though. Van Dorn is leading this race though. And we might be coming onto the penultimate lap of the race right now. So, looking good for Van Dorn right now. Muller is in second place. The 35th cars are dropping back a places though. Van Dorn is coming in the lead. Will he keep this lead though? I hope he will do then. So, we'll be perfect if we hear this sound then on the phone means it will be time's up then. And we'll begin the final lap of the race though. Van Dorn still leading the way ahead of Ras. Muller's in third. What a good... And we're coming to the end of the race though, and time is stopped though, means we're going to have another lap then. So the time is stopped right now means that after stopping the first lap, he will cross the line and will begin the final lap of the race though. 40 cars still left in the race, actually 30 cars now. As Fantos has lost the race to Nico Muller. Muller now leads the race now. Here at Santiago, we're heading towards now onto the final lap of this Santiago Prix. I know you've been seeing this disastrous race then here at Santiago, guy. Can Nico Muller hold off Van Dorn, who's in third place? Ras is out in second place now. Oh no! Cardes at the last lap of the race though. Lotwa and Tom Dill, maybe they might be the ones might be struggling out there at the moment right now. But it's going to be very close to finish. Will Muller win this race though? The Swissless driver is going to head behind the German driver Rene Ras though. Tagliapozza. Will they win this race though? They got a few more cars left to go though. Round the 5 hairpins they come through now. And Nico Muller is heading towards 5 car right now. And this has been very good though. And Nico Muller will win the Santiago Prix in the first race of the Formula E World Championship. Second across the line will be Stoffel Van Dorn. Third, it will be, I think it was a close race. I think it will be totally Vincent Costa, though. We'll check out the replay of that, though. But Nico Muller is the winner who wins the Santiago Prix, though. Great drive, though, from Tagliapozza, though, at the end of this race. Wow. Amazing job that is indeed. To the end of this race. I need a drink now. Well, that was a complete end to the race though, but Muller is the winner of the race though. We'll be right back for the results of this, but Muller is the winner of this race. Congratulations to him. Oh, I forgot Turvey. I forgot Oliver Turvey. Oh, dear me. I forgot to get him onto the race, so I think he had one out of power as well as so defender. I didn't see him on the camera there. So Oliver Turvey is out of this one though. I think he had one out of power as well as Fern did. So unfortunately though, These will not face with 12 car face this race though. Unfortunately, Turfy will not see the shake fly with his teammates, so no points for Neodane after the first race though indeed. So, Nico Muller is the winner of the first race though. Had the Sir Van Dorn for Mercedes GQ in second place though. Tony Costa, fifth, third for BMW Adretic. Wayne Rouse fourth, had the Oliver World in fifth. Alex Lane sixth, had the Alex Sims. There's Lucas Grassi had the Patrick Fair and Tom Dillis. That's a 5.4. Jaguar Races, Jaguar Races got one car pace available, one car didn't. For me, 11, Rosswood Trouble. We got back Trevor, he's thinking right at the power though. He was out ahead of Fern. Blomqvist retires well at Evans. Finds out, Bird's out, the Free's out, and Motoris is out as well. So that's just the same though for those out to the race as well indeed. Okay, they're about to come on out to the stage then, guys. So let's welcome into third place in this race, Antonio Phoenix Acosta. So Antonio Phoenix Acosta, third place in this race in Santiago. Good one that was for him, but it's third place for him as the BMW Dre is now back on track. Second place, Stoffel Van Dorn for Mercedes EQ. Van Dorn has a good one though. Started second, he finished the race in second place. Good drive though for Van Dorn then. But ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome our race winner of this Santiago Prix, Nico Muller. And there it is. Nico Muller will stand on the very top of the podium. And yeah, look at that. Holding the trophy though. And what an excellent end to the Santiago EP. What a terrible disaster race that was here in Santiago, guys. I'm sorry for you guys for seeing this race is going very long. You did it for an hour then, guys. But now we've finished the race done. We're not going to go there forever again. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be listening to the Swiss national anthem for Nico Muller as a race winner of the first race. Now we're going to be listening to the German national anthem of Tagia Porza. Good word done for them. Well, congratulations to Nico Muller, the winner of this race here at Santiago though. I know this has been a terrible race then, guys. But yeah, it's been very great today, indeed. But yeah. But we're good for we got to the end of the race though. As a driver will lift their trophies high in the sky though. And yeah, this has been very great indeed. But now it's time to celebrate! Woo! Nicky Muller is the winner of the Santiago Prix indeed. So, well done to Tagio Porter for winning the Santiago Prix. A good start to the season though. Here at this though. But what a great start to the season though for Formula E though. For the Roblox Formula E Championship though. What a good start to the season so far for Nicky Muller and for Tagio Porter. We'll head towards the Drive Champion right now to see the results for this after the first race though. So, here's the Drive Championship there after the first race in Santiago though. We see Nicky Muller now leads the championship by just 4 points from Van Dorburg. He had that 3 points with that pole he had then from Super Pole in qualifying yesterday though. Arturo Fisicos is in third place for BMW Andre head to Rennie Ras. Oliver Wells in fifth head to Len. Then is Alex Simpson 7th head to Lucas Di Grassi. Pascal fell in 9th. And Tom Dimmer holding up the top with that 1 point he had though indeed. Well, the rest of the field hasn't scored any points just yet though. On to the team championship though, and it's Tagio Poggio who leads by just 4 points between Mercedes EQ and BMW Andrea are tied to give us 21 points though. Audi Sport are in 4th with 16 points, and the Ranger and Nissan are tied together with 10 points. Jaguar are in 7 with just 1 point though, but DS Cheetah, Neo 333, and then Fisher Person Racing have failed to score for that race though indeed. Whoa! Well then guys. That's pretty much it then for this race then. Here at the Santiago Prix then. I'm sorry this has been not a good race for you guys to see this then guys. We'll be back in a few weeks from now then. We'll be back next time. We lost connection now. Yeah, that's the end of the race though. We'll be back next time in a few weeks from now for the Tokyo E-Prix. Will be the next race though. So join us next time though to see how this one goes for this. Very good. Thanks for everybody for watching this Tokyo E-Prix then guys. I've been James here, and this is the end of this Formula E first race though. Anyway, that's the end of the Santiago Prix then for the race once then, guys. Anyway, thanks for everybody for watching this race then, guys, and we'll see you in a few weeks from now to Tokyo in Japan. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye.